Chapter 253, Who Else is Coming? 3. The silver light pierced through Wei Zuan's chest, leaving a trail of blood. However, the silver light with a bloody glow did not have any intention of stopping. It circled around and turned around. The silver light whistled as it charged towards Wei Zuan again. Zhu Tui, Ku Qingshan roared and unleashed his mind power. In the next moment, Wei Zuan watched in horror as a silver light whizzed past him. He was instantly drenched in sweat. He felt that if Ku Qingshan had not roared just now, Zhu Tui might have pierced through him again. Medical team, a student's lung has been pierced and his pulmonary artery has been severed. Get an ambulance here immediately. Ku Qingshan shouted. The silver light returned and circled above Zhu Tui's head. It gradually revealed the appearance of a flying sword. Zhu Tui, whose legs were covered in blood but had not moved at all, looked directly at Wen Xiao. Wen Xiao, who else is there? Send them up. I'll fight him. Wen Xiao fell silent. Still he said nothing. However, someone immediately jumped onto the main stage. Even if Wei Zuan had not been carried away, there were still people who immediately jumped onto the main stage of the Longhu list. I'm Liu Kai, ranked 86th on the Longhu overall rankings. I'm a third year, a lightning-type supernatural being. Zhu Tui, I'm here to challenge you. Do you dare to accept my challenge? Why wouldn't I dare? Gorgester! Zhu Tui's flying sword suddenly trembled and pointed out a direction for Liu Kai. You have a guts. Liu Kai gave Zhu Tui a thumbs up and went to register. 3 minutes later, Liu Kai stood on the standard battle platform. Ku Qingshan, who had returned to his seat as the referee, wiped off his cold sweat. He only had one thought in his mind. Was there a F-King end to this? Can't he stop? His heart could not take it. On the main stage of the Longhu list, the blood had yet to dry, but another challenge had already begun. 2 minutes later, the projection screen dissipated and the battle began. Zhu Tui was still using the same tactic. He would use time distortion and obtain an absolute advantage of 0.2 milliseconds. Liu Kai's lightning attribute was extraordinary, and his attack frequency was extremely fast. As soon as the battle started, Zhu Tui only had to attach his mind power chain to the flying sword before it flew far away. At the same time, a bolt of lightning shot toward Zhu Tui. 3 layers of mental shields were shattered by the lightning that was as thick as Liu Kai's arm. Then, Zhu Tui took a slight step forward and dodged the bolt of lightning. However, to his surprise, the moment the lightning struck the ground, it spread out. The sizzling lightning strangely spread to Zhu Tui's feet. He fell backward from the shock. However, at this moment, the flying sword 100 meters away had already returned. The moment the sonic boom sounded, the flying sword had already flashed past from the side, bringing with it a large amount of blood. This time, Zhu Tui's flying sword deliberately chose an extremely tricky angle. It avoided Ku Qingshan's mental force field and slashed diagonally upward from Liu Kai's shoulder. The silver light cut open a third of Liu Kai's neck. This time, blood spurted 3 feet into the air. The scene was extremely bloody. The moment the screams sounded, Ku Qingshan's exasperated voice sounded again. Contact the emergency center immediately. We need a mobile medical pod with full life support mode. Right away. Within 3 minutes, Themant Ku Qingshan roared. Zhu Tui, who had been electrocuted, stood up and roared down the stage again. Mr. Wen, who else is coming? Who else from the supernatural branch is coming? Zhu Tui gritted his teeth and roared. An indescribably tragic aura spread out around the Longhu arena. All the students watching the battle, whether they were below the ring or watching the live broadcast, were shocked. Some of them were scared. Many first-year students near the arena vomited on the spot when they saw this unprecedented bloody scene. Wen Xiao's expression was pale, but he still remained silent. Zheng Shahong, the dean of the supernatural branch, was watching the live stream in his office in the mysterious academy's office building. He frowned when he saw Zhu Tui's crazed expression. After thinking for a moment, he dialed a phone number.